because I will not be here later. So I gotta go to Ohio and pick up a dog. Okay. So, as you can see, Green Bay only, but I still play as Lamar Jackson. He's awesome. Right here. Before I tried to do this, it freaking glitched. I got mad. I wanted to freaking throw it at a wall. But games are so expensive, you can't do shit. So I had to calm myself down and restart the game, restart the stream, restart everything. So now I gotta watch this, and now I believe that the cam is a lot better. It's perfect size. It can see everything. Like, I think I'm sort of looking above, and when I'm looking up, I'm looking at my camera. So that's why my eyes are up here, because I'm looking at myself in the camera. And yes, you can see there's a terrible towel behind me, and it's only because I live in PA and it is signed by a Pittsburgh Steeler. Okay, I still Green Bay. Okay, don't question me. You can do it.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson.
What the?
He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Shaq Thompson.
Don't even get to play. Don't even get to move. I get freaking.
For a loss of 6. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on second and 16.
Shut the hell up.
Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
Suck.
Well, it's apparent that these guys are getting after it right from the opening kickoff. They roll right downfield and score on their first possession. And here on defense, back-to-back sacks. Someone is ready to play.
Here's Jackson on third and long. Flushed out right.
You better get that damn first down.
And he's going to have the first down.
No huddle. We know huddle.
And a nice gain of 21 yards. Now Jackson on first down, escaping the pressure right. And he'll get
First
out a
down.
couple yards shy of midfield
Oh,
at the
suck
48.
it.
It's a gain of 9 yards.
Okay, come on.
That'll bring up second down.
You can run the route
Crabtree's getting it.
as many times as you want. Get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you
Told you. Go, you weird dude. Whatever your name is, Crabtree. I live near a place called Crabtree.
The passing game getting in sync, another first down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the think he's going
Cleveland's losing.
deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
9 seconds. Come on. 8, 7, 6, 3, 2.
Brings up second down.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
Throw left side, caught by the tight end Hurst.
That's what I thought.
7-0 is our score. We're back to Uptown Charlotte after this timeout.
I'll keep the ball the whole quarter. I'll keep this ball for 5 minutes and move 1 yard each time.
For the Ravens. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 17.
Almost got him there. Almost caught him. Almost caught him lurking. I couldn't do anything about it. Nope.
Thomas Davis able to run him down for a loss of a yard.
I don't know about you, but if I'm the offensive line coach right now, I'm having an absolute...
If I'm looking down, it's because I'm reading the bottom ticker and see what the things are.
Coming into this game.
Maybe overlooked them a little bit.
Could be. I don't know if it's the scheme. I don't know if they've just gotten fortunate along the way. I have no real great answer for it, but we're seeing something you don't often see.
And they'll bring him down.
We're seeing something you don't often see. Oh, you think you know everything.
That'll lead to a third down.
I like the design of that play, or shall I say the way it ended up. Quarterback ends up to the right side. You know, it gets outside of the pocket. How about the tight end staying in his sight line and getting to that same part of the field, and they find each other for the completion.
Get in the first down.
And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5.
I was about to say, if you don't have that first down, we're going to have problems.
That sets up a 1st and goal.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big third down pickup to keep their drive alive.
Now it's Jackson. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. That's their quarterback. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game.
What do you talk about escalators for?
Throwing now, Jackson on first down, being chased out left. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
24 yards, that needs to change.
10 yards, and it's 2nd down.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them, they've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. To the right side and complete to Hurst. And he's going to be out of bounds right at
beautiful
midfield. That's good for a Raven
blah,
first
blah,
down,
blah, blah.
15 yards there.
Looked like the screen pass was taken away there, but what a nice job improvising, finding other options, and completing the pass anyway.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. Forced out to his left.
Big fat ass, get out of the way.
They got him for a sack. Thomas Davis.
Oh my God, 21-0.
On 2nd down, Jackson dancing to his left. Now he's going to let it. That's caught inside the 20. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15, just shy of the 10. A gain of 39 that time.
Got him. I got him.
Come in. I think one of the Ravens got going.
Oh, come on.
False start. Offense.
Yeah, maybe they were coming with a blitz that time and it caused a jump.
I think if we saw it, you know that they saw it. Might have been a little discussion down there. Bad guys coming. Pick them up. Pick them up. And someone jumped.
Jackson from the shotgun, eluding the pressure right. His throw caught right around the 6.
Timeout. Call timeout.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. On 2nd down, here's Jackson rolling to his left. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. The Ravens going to
I don't know what they're going to do.
Their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Jackson looking to throw on 3rd. Feeling the pressure here and taking.
I don't understand why I couldn't move out of the pocket.
And here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds.
Take the points. We're getting the ball back in the third period, or third quarter.
Out come the Ravens now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had an ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? you adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Steps away to his left. So we got 3 of 1.
Did you see the way he took me down?
Call it a gain of 3.
What the heck was that?
And now it's second down. A pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another first down.
My God.
When this offense can get involved, they can move the
21-14.
A nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
Jackson on first down. Looking left side.
Oh man, he just looked like he took it.
Down to the 25-yard line. 7 yards the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Nice rhythm throw there.
I'm being careful of where I throw now.
Nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or
He's got to be wide open if I'm going to throw it to him. I got it.
Right at the line.
All right. So we got to think of something very smart here. Okay. They want us to do a vertical. Cade Boyle has caught more passes than anybody today. So I think we got to throw it to him. Or we'll take it ourselves. That works too.
Inside the 15, shy of the 10. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down.
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this third down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one.
They're going to run it or pass it. Neither way works.
They run successful.
On first and 10, it's Jackson. Flushed out right. Toward the right sideline.
That was in. That was in.
He was looking for Nick Boyle that time. And that'll bring up second down.
I like the play call. Roll him out. Give him a chance to run it or throw it in this situation.
That was in. I got to tell you, it was in. Maybe not. Wanting completion. Fuck me.
Again on second and 10, it's Jackson. And it's a fumble.
What?
And they are going to get this one back, it looks like. So nearly like-for-like fumbles, but they hang on to this thing and keep it a turnover.
All I know, partners, that with every play...
Was that an interception or a fumble?
And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. He'll buy some time right. Dances by him. Nice footwork at the 25.
Oh, who got injured? Oh, about 7 or 8 yards of carry. 763, so I think 7 yards of carry, yeah. My math teachers would be proud of me. Get in!
Touchdown, Baltimore. Their mobile, agile quarterback. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens will...
Look at that shit. Just freaking walking like Bigfoot over there. 9 targets, 9 catches. That's unbelievable.
On first down, Jackson escaping the pressure right. They showed off a nice juke of the defender.
11 rushes, 94 yards, so it's about 8
It'll be a pickup of 10 yards.
0.6 yards a carry, somewhere around there.
Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now. That's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
Looking to throw on second down. Jackson forced out to his left. Room to run past midfield. And finally brought down at the 43. Able to find a lot of empty space there. Picking up the first down and a 21-yard gain. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Jackson. And this is incomplete. Trying to get it to Willie Snead there. And that'll bring up second down.
I know you're thinking.
Are you kidding me?
Go ahead and say it. To give you an idea of how sharp he's been in this game, just his second incompletion, and we're in the 4th quarter.
He has been locked in, laser focused all throughout this one, hasn't he?
Certainly has, and he's gotten some help from his receivers as well. They also.
Yeah, I was about to say, if you drop that, you're not going to be on my team no more.
That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Flush to his right. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
Why would you drop that? They went to the wrong person. Oh, boo-hoo. Nobody cares what you think.
And now Baltimore gets set to take the field.
Do I even have a touchdown pass this game, and I've thrown how many balls?
Yeah, just slowly bleed the clock away. Clock's definitely on your side. And, you know, when we talk about analytics in the game, what is this one? The advanced win metrics? Because if you take care of the football here, bleed the clock down, with about 95% chance of winning.
Yeah, I'd say 95 or better. And I know you always say it, every coach does.
That was a hell of a run, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, knowing that the defensive guys, they're coming after the ball more than they are the person. They want to knock it free.
I want to get a touchdown pass, though. They're going to be like, they didn't get one touchdown pass that whole game. They did shitty.
Here's Jackson to throw, eluding the pressure right.
All right.
Right side, it's Snead. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left.
Beautiful.
So a defensive timeout, chance to regather, regroup, and get set as we resume action.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. Wide open receiver, complete. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup.
Yeah, that game's over now.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Now Jackson throwing on first down. Flushed out right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
Suck.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
I'm going to run it if I can.
2nd and 10. Here's Jackson again. Rolling to his right.
Oh, that could have killed the legs. What was you doing to that referee there?
The Ravens on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far.
Quit saying Detroit. It makes me uncomfortable.
On 3rd down, Jackson. They'll roll him out right. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to make it 4th down.
Oh, I want the ball.
Now Jackson on the move to his left. Looking left side, Andrews with
I got it.
And he is out of bounds, just a yard or two shy of the 30. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup. Absolutely ideal there. Get a good size play, get out of bounds.
Well, you saw the coaching there. That is taught and it is emphasized. Get out of bounds, understand your situation, as well as just understanding the game.
Sliding out of the pocket. Now he'll let it go deep right side.
Oh.
A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted, no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you
I had like,
run
what,
with it.
5 incompletions, 5, 6?
All week in your own home facility. No one thinks
Once I had like 2 completions, I kind of gave up on it.
Here in this room, and then you go on the road, band together, and get it done.
So for the Ravens, the win means they'll finish the first half at a...
That's bad. So yeah, now I can play PUBG as well. So that's going to be fun.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Yes, time to freaking kick ass. All purple. Beat your rival, 3 passing touchdowns, get 15 or more first downs. I know I can get. Oh, Antonio Brown. Oh, dude, you guys suck. Must be an Antonio Brown thing. Dude, if I had Smith-Schuster on my team, I'd love to have him on my team. 150 out of 219. I have 13 interceptions. Oh my god, it's like Mason Rudolph all over again.
On EA Sports. Coming up, we're going to look at Le'Veon Bell, fresh off a 100-yard performance a week ago, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers as they get set to square off against the Baltimore Ravens. I'll have scores around the league for you at the half.
Coach, thanks. CA Sports coverage of the NFL brings
There's
us to
Juju.
Harbor and M&T Bank Stadium here in Baltimore, Maryland. The Raven defense taking the field a few moments ago, and their all-time leading sack man, Terrell Suggs, was firing up the troops. They get set for what should be a good matchup with the Pittsburgh Steelers. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles.
Yeah, just keep fighting each other.
As they get ready here,
do it.
They come in playing some decent football, 5-3 in their last 8 games. Meanwhile, for the visiting Steelers, they too were winners last time out, so something's got to give here.
I love it when both teams come in off of wins. Great mindsets, and it usually leads to a really well-played game.
All right, good. We deferred it. That's all that matters. All right, well.
Now a play fake.
Oh, shit.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. Maybe he telegraphed it a little bit.
Well, that was shit.
Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. And
had all completions until the fourth quarter.
A lot can happen between now and January, but if it ended today, they would just be on the outside of the playoff picture looking in, so a lot to fight for.
Yeah, and wasn't it interesting in our meeting with the coaching staff that they all made sure to let us know, we know where we are right now. But the playoffs don't start tomorrow. We still got some time, and they plan on putting it together, formulating a streak for the whole month of December.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
Their defense is pretty decent. I'll tell them that.
From that defensive tackle spot for a loss of 5. Here's Jackson on 3rd down, escaping the pressure right. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here.
Oh, shit. Made a stupid mistake.
And that brings up 4th down.
All right. We'll get it.
They'll indeed go for it with Jackson out to his
Holy cow, I threw that hard. Injury timeout.
Before reaching the 45-yard line.
Everybody's just... Oh, shit.
They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. Flush to his right. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 10 more there and another 1st down. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Dancing to his left.
I knew it.
Stayed inside the 30. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
It was on me. Illegal forward pass.
Offense.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
Shut the heck up.
Isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. Only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, battle for it here, and this will be caught. That one goes for 24 yards. The last drive he threw the pick, but he's not shy. He's going downfield again there.
And you can't be, because if you back off after throwing an interception, your whole game plan just goes right out the window, and it makes things easier for a defense. And you and I both know there's a quarterback in this league that's any good that doesn't throw an interception occasionally, and they usually bounce back.
My God.
I've seen guys throw 5 and still find a way to win the game in the end.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. First red zone chance now for the Ravens. They have a 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line. Drops it underneath for Collins. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and that'll make it 2nd down. They go play action with Jackson. Well, this is
what the hell?
He's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Oh, crap, damn it.
Basketball players and football players, but
okay, Boyle's getting it.
He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception
Got him.
earlier, now a sack.
I think.
He just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
Offense.
Not easy being a rookie left tackle in this league, and there they got it for the penalty.
Not easy at all. Think about what you're dealing with every game you play. Ostensibly, the best pass rusher is over you on every snap. I'd be a little jumpy myself.
That's going to be caught. And out of bounds all the way down.
Oh, my God.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And the young buck showing that ability, that agility to dance outside of the pocket, complete the deep ball.
And don't think for a second that the coaching staff didn't have their heart rate accelerate a little bit there, right? Anytime you have those young quarterbacks and they get outside of the pocket, you're just hoping that they make good decisions, because so many things can happen that can go wrong.
And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. It's their...
Gotti.
After the fumble recovery, it's Jackson.
Go, 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 go.
And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. A big play that time for the Ravens. 47 yards.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a 1st down with a nice throw.
Jackson, and he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. It's their quarterback with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the
No, check, Patriot! All right, here we go.
They go play action here on first down. That is.
Oh, I thought he had it.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Jackson now on 2nd and 10. He'll buy some time right. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Yeah, boy.
Now Jackson on first down. Rolling to his right. Oh, that was dangerous.
It wasn't dangerous. I knew I was going to get that.
They'll keep it on 2nd down.
But I didn't.
A pretty confidence.
Buying time to his left. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
I just tied Cam Newton's record for rushing touchdowns for a quarterback.
Sometimes the targets are so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open, but they took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. First time these two have hooked up this afternoon, and it's a first down.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Quick slant, caught by Moore. And he carries this one all the way down to the 9. Goal line offense, something they've really been emphasizing in practice lately. Now they have a chance here to put all that hard work to use. Here's Jackson. Being chased out. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. We're back to Baltimore after this. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And he's taken to the ground, but he was pulled down by the face mask. Here come the flags, and I believe this is going to be a first down.
Personal foul, face mask, defense.
Dumbass.
So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
Leopard!
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. They'll get a couple yards on that one. And it's 2nd down. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? And this is going to be
my
incomplete.
God.
Once you get into the red zone and
Did I really only get a field goal out of that?
The Ravens offense now.
I just want a rushing touchdown. That's all I want.
And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
it's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're
wide open.
Right.
That's caught inside the 20. A big play there just before halftime. 53 yards. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. On 2nd down, here's Jackson. And the pressure gets to him.
What
again.
the hell?
The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts.
Whatever, I'm throwing it. The sucker's being thrown.
30 seconds to go in the first half. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Now it's Jackson. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. Out come the Ravens now. They'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
And he's brought down. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. Flushed out right. Almost intercepted. It would have been his 2nd pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
My nose is itchy.
Coverage there, just did not catch the football and complete the interception. But what do they say all the time? If he had really good hands, he'd be playing offense.
And that's incomplete.
Quit hitting it away. At least catch it.
Take things into your own hands, don't you? I mean, the offense is really struggling in this game. They're the ones keeping things going.
To throw is Jackson. He can run for it, and he will. And he gets it down to the 32.
All right. Never mind.
Give him 3 on the play, and it brings up 4th down. They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson sliding out of the pocket. He may try and run for
What?
this.
Why did... That is stupid. Your player should automatically circle. Like, come on, man.
The Ravens offense now, they get set and head back onto the field. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again.
All I want is my touchdown to tie Cam Newton.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
That would have been a great catch, but real difficult.
Just whipping it. Just whipping it downfield.
Contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
Jackson now to throw on 3rd down. Dancing to his left. And now he'll let this one go deep. Back over the middle.
Of course, Mike.
Incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least...
I don't mind throwing
And
incompletions.
now here come the Ravens. The 3rd quarter has not been kind to them. After they built that lead at intermission, they've seen that lead shrink.
And how much of that is simply execution? How much of that is maybe you lose your edge a little bit because...
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Picked off at the 22.
I'm going to have to stop messing around now. I'm going to have to score another touchdown. Shit. Oh, man.
Back to the air, Jackson following the pick 6, escaping the pressure right. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. That one good for 13.
That was kind of unnecessary to dive for it, but as long as you got it, man.
One of the major gifts, but don't give this guy one just yet. He may be plus 30, but my goodness, how about that effort?
Yeah, he's not that old. Hey, I'm on the wrong side of 32.
You okay? You feeling
Wow, look at that effort. Holy hell.
Okay,
I just need some chocolate in a box of tissue. Back now
I
in
need some
Baltimore.
chocolate and box tissues.
Very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter.
I know I don't like it.
Flush to his right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he takes it down deep into Pittsburgh territory. That goes for a gain of 31.
Wow, they leave 300 some yards today, and they're one of the best teams in the league.
Wrapping this one up. Jackson will throw again. Steps away to his left. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore.
I just beat the record.
A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens will extend their lead. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. Yeah, what a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Buying time to his left. And intercepted. Maybe the
When is that realistic?
Picked off down near the 5. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping to you on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. Because if there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
Steps away. Room here to run. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
I think 12 times 8.
Too overcritical there because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders look
12
a
times
there when he threw that.
6 to 72. Wait.
He gets those shoulders right. That pass will go from incomplete.
Yeah. So, I don't know.
Jackson on first down.
I think it's like 9 yards to carry.
And he's brought down. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this.
I have to win this game.
Football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but
the Ravens taking a knee with victory seemingly in hand here. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. The Ravens taking a knee with victory seemingly in hand here.
listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road, but there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the home team. Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road, but there's something a little extra special.
Didn't he just say that? Like, didn't he just say that?
Well, I know it points to this when you wanted to close your eyes because of all the points that were being put on the scoreboard. You're a defensive guy, but it was a fun little track meet, wasn't it?
It was, and you know the people really enjoyed this game? They're the ones that like going to batting practice at the Major League Baseball parks, right? Seeing the 14-11 game, that sort of deal. That's right up their alley with what we saw in this one.
So for Baltimore, the win will help them keep pace in the playoff race as they move to 6-3 on the year. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for Pittsburgh, the struggles intensify as they drop to 2-6 now on the year. And they'll be back home next week as they're set to take on the Carolina Panthers. So that'll just about
All right, we'll do
it
one more
Charles.
game. Then that'll be it, because what time is it? It's almost 7, so there's 2 hours left. I don't know what I'll do. Oh, next week's a bye week.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Oh, this is going to be an easy game. Wait, no, Bengals are the team that's the same record as us, isn't they?
Start your week by installing your game plan.
No, we're better than them now. Geno Atkins. I want to get to the game. I mean, everybody sees the introductions. Like, come on.
Field all the way to the 49. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards.
I got 1,133 rushing yards. In what, nine games?
Jackson on 1st and 10. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there at 22.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a game in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that opens things up for them.
Oh my God! Wow!
How about that? Their quarterback, 29 yards. And the Ravens have taken the early lead. And maybe the defense got so caught up in him throwing the football, they forgot he can take off too.
And you often hear about the quarterback being the unaccounted for guy as a runner. Well, even on a passing play, he's unaccounted for as a runner, and he turned it into a nice game.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Being chased out left. And he can't find a receiver.
Did you know your route? You were supposed to run, not stop.
Able to get him for a loss of about 3.
All right.
If I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away, because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
On second down, Jackson. And he is going to wind up losing yardage here. As that will take up.
It's like my team gave up on me or something.
Second quarter now. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis with you. It's the Ravens who have the football. They do, however, have a tough 3rd and long coming up.
We've
Jackson
noticed.
Now, forced out to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go.
I'm not going to even try.
The 25 at the 24.
Not even going to try to do that. Okay, we're still decent.
And you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division, looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what
come on.
team has in their goals. Right? Number 1 goal.
Would you quit dropping the damn ball?
Number 2 goal is win your division.
You're on offense. You're supposed 12 passing yards, and it's the second quarter. Oh, that's got to change. Well, I ran that whole entire drive for like 80 yards.
And right now fighting for every win possible to try to at least secure. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Alabama man, Dre Kirkpatrick. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets out.
My phone went on the ground here.
The Ravens offense now, they get ready to head back on the
Shut
field.
the fuck
and
up,
following
stats.
the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
Throw it out the window.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. So they'll come up.
That was a 32-yard run.
With a 1st and 10 at the 43. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll go down here at the 35.
Man, 2 through 4. I've been just running this bitch.
8 yards on the 1st down completion.
Seeing that play and understand just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays. Makes me glad I didn't make it in that league.
Did I make it? Nope.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there.
I hate these 2 people.
Brings up a nice 2nd down for him.
On 3rd and 1, Jackson.
Go, go, go. Hit him. Oh, my God. Little weakling.
Before reaching the 8-yard line. This will be their first trip to the red zone. They've got it 1st and goal to go.
All right, here we go. Blue 90.
From the gun, it's Jackson. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. It'll be a 2-yard gain.
Oh, yeah, we're losing. I got to score a touchdown.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now Jackson on 2nd down. And it'll be intercepted. William Jackson with a pick. 1:58 to go in this first half of play. We're back to Baltimore after this.
Let's go, interception, baby, let's go.
And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it, no matter the sport, they say the great athletes, they can kind of have a short-term memory, but that's easier said than done.
It is easier said than done, but I played with a guy who threw 2 interceptions in the first quarter of a really big game we were playing.
Johnny Unitas?
And no, not quite of that level and not of that age. But I
was going for the age.
I remember looking over at him, and he was smiling. And I thought, what?
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Vincent Ray able to get in there and take him down for a loss of 3. Play action. Now Jackson escaping the pressure right. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 5 yards on the pickup, and it's 3rd down. On third down, Jackson. Caught by Snead over the middle. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Jackson from the shotgun. Flush to his right. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Michael Crabtree in the final seconds of the first half. And the Ravens are in for 6.
Well, someone has...
Now Jackson on first down, eluding the pressure right. Throw left side, caught by the tight end Hurst. Unable to corral him, he fights through. A good
Got him.
pick up there, 26 yards.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
They go play action here on first down. They'll buy some time right. He's going, and he's going to be intercepted a third time. William Jackson with a pick, and he'll bring this one back to the 29. Here comes the Raven offense now, ready for another possession. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Don't you even talk about that.
Throwing now, Jackson.
Because it's not going to happen.
Flushed out right. And he's got some space here. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first. On 1st and 10, Jackson rolling to his left. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there.
My man okay? It looks like he got thrown 30 feet.
And that'll bring up 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's Jackson.
Holding offense. It's not even a play.
Hold here. It's a 5-yard pickup for the moment. Let's see what our referee says.
Holding offense.
Umpire threw the flag, usually always indicates holding, and that's what we've got.
And you know, depending on their positioning, where you are on the field, the umpire's got different responsibilities, but always making sure no one's holding.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. And the Ravens taking the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
The first play of the drive there is incomplete. To throw on 2nd down, Jackson. And he can't hang on. He had a good shot there for his 3rd pick of the game. Instead, it's 3rd down.
Trying to decipher what's going on out there, because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps.
The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Carl Lawson.
Thank goodness for defense.
And now Baltimore gets set to take the field.
They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
That'll go for a gain of 13, helping big time to get away from that end zone. First down. Throwing is Jackson. Stepping up, he'll try and run. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 16 yards on that one at a Raven first. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson on the move to his left. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. It's the Ravens in control of the football. They've also got the lead as we get set for the fourth. Now Jackson to throw on second down. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Carl Lawson in there to sack him. And that is 10 for him now on the year.
Well, someone's closing in on the league lead in sacks. He came into the game in the top 5. Now you add 2 more to his total.
They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4.
We're going to get it.
It's all the way down to the 30-yard line. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. They go play action with Jackson. They'll roll. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
I'm so upset.
The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11.
Now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
As long as the Packers are doing good. Oh, dude, if we go against the Packers in the Super Bowl, oh, man, that's going to be a fun game.
Here's Jackson looking to throw on second down. Sliding out of the pocket. And that one almost intercepted.
I would have been
Far too
pissed.
loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd
Just
down.
shut up, dude. You make me feel worse than anyone.
Chance with the football right there. You've got to lead. You've got to protect it. And he's taking chances putting it out there in a little bit of jeopardy.
Especially in a spot like this. 4th quarter, as you said, trying to cling to that advantage.
Yeah, that one probably should have been picked, huh?
Oh, he almost intercepted it. Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams.
Of course, my player got injured.
Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
What the hell's my guy doing?
Play action. It's Jackson out to his left. And off his back foot, he'll heave this one deep.
I just heaved it. I didn't care what happened to it.
4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
There's definitely contact there, but it's the 4th quarter of a kind of tight game, and sometimes the officials just say, let them play. Kind of like your mom used to, you and your brothers, just take the broom to you and send you out to the backyard and tell you to settle it yourselves.
I like that, yeah. There was contact. I don't know, like you said, enough to warrant the flag. It was close, though. Dancing to his left. Snead's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
We're going to score in this play.
Jackson now, throwing on first down, escaping the pressure right.
Oh my God, at the 2-yard line.
But he takes it all the way to the 2. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
No, not really.
Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this.
I'm fine.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and goal as they search for what could be a game-sealing touchdown.
Come on.
To throw again is Jackson. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work? And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. And now the Bengals are going to call another timeout, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the fourth. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Here's Jackson. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked by Nick Vigil. And they will finally get him as he's
I have all 3 of my timeouts, though.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. You're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So for the Ravens, they keep pace for a playoff spot as they move to 7-3. And they'll get another home date next week as the Raiders.
Alright. That'll be all, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. We're doing good. We're 7-3. Make sure to like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I'll see y'all next video, which is most likely be tomorrow. Bye bye.